Now my spirit love, no more shall bind us, no more shall bind us, no more shall bind us. We are free.
This is the great opportunity of having the human form, because in this form you may come to know the formless, go beyond the sorrows of this world. You are freedom itself. Your nature is eternal. Know this and be happy.
Others and Shivaya. Shivaya, 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 Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Arunachala, 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 Oh, beloved one, from darkness to light, from untruth to truth, let nothing remain. Let nothing remain. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Namaste, everyone. Very warm welcome to Satsang this morning. Sadhguru Shri Muji Ji ki Jai. So today is the day of silence. But if any of you have a very strong burning question, or if you're new to Satsang and you want to ask something, then you are welcome to ask. Yeah, take. Yes, Purvi wants to ask, you can come.
Namaste, Father.
Namaste, my dear.
Father, I have a question. Um, so Father, I'm not fine. Maybe I may not be using the right words. Um, but Father, when we are, it's a question about like the dream and the awake state.
Yes, yes.
So it was like I was contemplating like so Father, like when we are sleeping, um, so this physical body is at rest. It's like still, but in the
Yeah.
dream,
When you're sleeping, just let's pause for a second. When we are sleeping, is it our experience
yes,
that there is a physical body?
no, there is no such experience. But in the dream, we see so many characters,
Yes,
and then there is a dream, and then there is a dream body,
yes, yes.
and the I amness is felt in the dream body of mine, but not
Yes.
with the not in the other characters.
Ah,
Like I see so many faces, so many people around, and but that I amness, that sense of liveness, is felt only on that particular dream body,
hmm.
which I say it's me. In
Yes,
but basically, like this dream is only seen by me. Like there is a dream which even my friends, even my relatives, and husband, my kid doesn't can't say it.
yes,
Just I am seeing. So it's taking everything inside this me, but the I amness is felt only in particular character of the dream body. That is my dream body.
yes,
So, and when I am awake, when we say it's an awake, like the waking state, I see so many characters, but the sense of I amness is felt in this body.
yes.
So, Father, I am not finding any difference between that, this dream and the waking state. It's
Yes.
simpler. So, like as in the dream, when I say about my dream, I just say like I have seen it, but everything was happening inside me. I am in this waking
Yes.
state. I amness is felt in one particular body. So there is no
Hmm.
difference. How do we say it's a dream? It's a waking state.
There is no
I mean,
difference.
I know those are right
Yes.
words.
No, it's very good. There is
So is
no
that so?
there is no difference.
Other,
It is just that when we are in this realm, this state, we call this the waking state, and that which was experienced earlier, we call that the dream state. Now, in that which we call the dream state, if there was some memory of this, then we would call this a dream, isn't it?
but the I-ness is also, it's also like it was felt in the dream state also. There was an I-ness
Exactly.
in the inside the
Yes.
dream body, and
Yes.
there was,
Ah.
and this I-ness also inside this.
Okay, let's look at this point a little bit. Let's look at this point a little bit closely because it can seem like the I amness is experienced within the body, and we can understand what you say when you mean by what you mean by that because it can seem like the origin of the sensation I am for most of us seems to be in the heart region. That's why Bhagwan called it the heart itself. You see? So when Bhagwan used the word heart, he was referring to this point of origin of the sense I am. You see? But just because it can seem like it is a point of origin or the point where the flame ignites, doesn't mean that it is restricted to that. It can feel like that, yes, that it is enclosed within this body, but actually, once we look at it without any mental conceptions, you will see that it is the body actually which is enclosed within this I am. The sensations of the body, the visual of the body is experienced completely within this presence I am. You cannot say that it is outside of you, but we experience so much more within this sense I am, not just restricted to the boundaries of this body, but also the seeming external world is also experienced within me, the same I amness. So as we start to check like this, you will see that the dream state is all happening within you, within the space of your being, within the same I am, and this waking state is also happening all within the same I am. You see if you can find the boundaries of this I amness. You will find that you cannot find these boundaries, and everything is actually enclosed in this all time and space is within me. So in reality, both the dream state and the waking state are just the appearance of various energetic realms within the space of being, within the space of me. Everything is within me. There is nothing outside of this. You see? And we are all getting these insights now. You see? All that we have to do, seemingly have to do, even that is not a doing ultimately, but the choice that we seem to have is only the choice to let go of our mental concepts. I've been calling it our mental replicas. And how to let go of our mental replicas, mental concepts? Not to believe what our thoughts are telling us. You see? Then we will find that this is coming. Like yesterday I was saying, and many of you might have missed that because it was after a long, question answer session, so you might have missed that. So maybe I can repeat that a little bit. You see, most of us in our life are meeting ideas about what we are seeing. You see, we're meeting an idea about what we are seeing. So when we see a computer in front of us, we're meeting the label computer and the description that we already have about this computer. You see, it is like this, it is useful, I use it to connect. When we meet a person, also we are meeting a replica of that person. You see, that is created both as an image and a description. You see, so most of us are meeting it like this. Now, as we are letting go of our thoughts, then our reliance on these conceptual replicas is reducing. And we are meeting what is appearing as it is, without interpretation. You see? And this itself, life becomes a lot more spontaneous, lot more joyful, peaceful. Not necessarily only these emotions should come, but usually. You see? So you're meeting everything as it is, without preconceived ideas and notions, or newly conceived ideas and notions also. Just fresh. You see? And you see that our attention becomes a lot more clear because it is not diverted between our mind and what is appearing. You see? Then this is what happens as we let go of our mental replicas. Then the insight that comes, and it doesn't have to be in this order, I'm just trying to make it simpler, but then the insight that comes is that all of this that is appearing is all within this one space of being that I am. There is no appearance without this I am. Everything is shining with the light of this I am. You see, it is this one Atma, one being, in the presence of which this entire phenomenal Leela, phenomenal play starts and also concludes, appears and dissolves within this one space of being. You see? It's a beautiful insight. We see that everything is just what it is, and all of it is a part of me, within me. this play, I am. You see? Then this universality comes. Then we speak with the voice of God, I am that I am. You see? Then what can happen is that there is a sense that can come which says, even this sense I am and all that is appearing and disappearing within it, I am aware of. And this awareness seems to be untouched and unconcerned by even this plea of I am that I am. You see? And although to the mind this seems like a seeming duality, but actually it is the play of one. We see that this awareness is I, unchangingly I, and in its play, it is playing as being. Doesn't mean that there are two separate entities now, doesn't mean that there is an entity at all now, yet qualitatively, when looked from within this space of being, it does seem like they operate qualitatively differently. You see? Just in the same way as Shiva and Parvati are one ultimately, and there's a representation of that, same way that yin and yang are one, not two, yet the yin and the yang seem to be playing qualitatively differently. You see, so being is this sense of existence. The phenomenal, the immaculate phenomena, the sense of being, the sense of existence is also born within the non-phenomenal, where even the sense of existence cannot be found. You see? And with this unity that I am this awareness, aware of even being, which also I am, which is the I am itself actually, all of these insights, all of this direct experience, direct seeing you'll have, just with this first step, which is to let go of any mental replica, any mental concept that we have about anything at all, including this teaching, including this pointing. You see? Then you'll see that all of this flow is very natural, very beautiful. So as Bhagavan said, if there is a sense of a choice maker, if there is a sense of a choice, the only choice that you must make is to not go along with your stream of thoughts. What does it mean, not go along? Not to believe them, not to identify with them. You see, so as we are letting go of this mind, like you are letting go of the mind, you're having these insights that there seems to be no difference between my dream state, that which we call the dream state, and this waking state. This is completely true. Both are just projections within being, of being itself. And I can tell you that just in this simple first step, not going along with the mind, you find that even that which we call the quality of life, it will be drastically different. Pain will continue, but that which we call suffering, psychological suffering, will not persist for too long, even though it might come up once in a while, especially if something has been suppressed for long periods of time, something which has been strongly believed in the past. And we must not resist this releasing. So allow all that has to come out, but you will find that in the emptiness of the mind, you will find great spontaneity, great simplicity, which is not empty of these insights. It is full of these beautiful insights. Because it can seem like if I'm empty of the mind, then I will never learn anything, all will become so stale and robotic. It is the opposite actually. Everything becomes so fresh and wonderful, and true understanding comes, true insight comes, not just a conceptual idea of things. Isn't it?
For that, like as you mentioned, like the thoughts, even the sense of doer, like sometimes we get the thought like we have to choose this or go with this one. Even sometimes, like when I was sitting and I was watching, like not going with the thoughts, I
Yeah.
found like the sense of doership is also the same thought as like other
Yes.
thoughts.
Yes.
And it is even not a king thought, like it doesn't even have the power, or like the supreme thought it has back the power. It
Yes.
is the same thought, mild thought like others, like I want a candy, I like candy, the same like thought.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
So so further, like not even everything is just like going, like happening by itself, because I, like as you mentioned about the robotic thing, I was like when I was before my India trip, I was so much worried about like how I would deal, how I would talk, how I would do all this. I was getting a lot of anxiety, but I just gave up, let it go, everything. And to my surprise, everybody said like you are more social this time, but I didn't do anything.
Yes.
It
Exactly.
was just happening,
Yes.
because before that, before going there, there was a thought, that's a doer thought. I have to do like this, sit like this, don't go with worldly, always we try to stick with the spiritual, do this. So that
Yes.
was a thought, the same thought like any other
Yeah.
thought.
Exactly. The mind comes and says, "Oh, but you'll become antisocial. You will not. The friends will find that you're strange or something like this." And sometimes that does happen. But many times you'll find that it just something flows. The interactions come. In fact, many of my friends still tell me that on the phone or something when they talk to me, they say, "Oh, I was expecting to speak to some Babaji or something because I've been seeing you on Facebook these days, but you're just the same." So it doesn't have to mean that something has to change in our interactions. All roles are possible for this being to play. All roles have been played by this being anyway in the past. You see, so nothing is impossible for this being, but it can flow in a way where sometimes the movement is away from social interaction and sometimes it is towards, and we don't know. These things are just moment to moment. We can never predict about these things. You see. In that way, it's so beautiful and wonderful. Every moment is fresh. You don't know what your own mouth is going to say. You see, we have never known actually. We have only pretended to have known. You see, but there is so much joy because I don't know the next word which is coming out from here, and there is a hearing of these words. And I must say there's some joy to be found even in the words that come out of this mouth. You see, yeah, right from this first moment where the sharing of satsang started here, satsang is also heard here, and there's great joy in that. You see?
Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
So much.
See? Yeah. All the guidelines are going out the door today. No? I'm just reading the guidelines of silent sitting.
Sorry, Ananta,
No,
it's
no, say,
just
say, say,
related
say,
to, it's a
say it,
very
please.
brief
I'm just joking,
question,
you know.
and I feel that you've answered it already, but this sort of to give up the mental replicas that the mind is constantly
Yeah.
coming up with. So there are these two facets, right? One of them is the Manomay Kosh and one is the Vijnanmay Kosh.
Oh, what is that?
Like one is this normal, this person oriented thinking.
Yeah.
Even I'm not clear, but I feel that
Yeah.
this is the distinction.
Yeah.
The person oriented thinking, that's the Manomay
Yeah.
Kosh, and it's definitely beneficial to give up all one's models
Yeah.
and replicas because it is seen that it's based on a phantom.
Yeah.
For the very foundation is a phantom.
Exactly.
But the Vijnanmay Kosh, which is basically the contemplative mind, that is also functioning
Mm.
with some models only. Otherwise, there would reign absolute silence. So even at that, should we like give up our models, because sometimes only in the process of playing with the conceptual models does some insight come or get completed or like that. So that is.
So what I would like to look at this as, I don't know how it was originally designed. You see, I would like to look at it in two ways. So the first way is that to find that a concept like don't believe your next thought, you see, or a concept like who am I, you see, is also concept, also thought ultimately, but there are few rare ones like this which have the power to uproot other ones and to throw them away. So if they are helping to remove this manomaya kosh, you see, this mental replicas, these mental conceptions, you see, then they are useful concepts. So if it is like that what you are speaking of, if there are these conceptual frameworks which are helpful to actually remove all the rest and ultimately itself, then I would value them a lot. You see? So like a question like who am I is just like that. Not only does it do the cleanup job, but also ultimately gets rid of this itself. You see? Yes. And then what happens is that you find that there is no 100% in the cleanup job. You see, as long as this realm is there, as long as it is continuing, there is some conditioning playing out anyway. What to do about that? You will find that as the mind has been given up on, you will find that there is a internal, the Sadguru's voice, the intuitive presence. You see, so if any guidance is required, even in the play of this realm, even though a lot of conditioning has been given up, this guiding voice never leaves us. You see? So, so even this will offer up these pointers, these tools, which will help to clean up whatever fresh conditioning is being created. It could be a spiritual conditioning now, you see, or anything that has been picked up, because this realm is very, very conducive for picking up notions, you see, picking up ideas. So this intuitive sense can also give us this sort of guidance.
As you were speaking, a very strange question occurred to
Yes.
me that it says that it is said that finally all answers are coming from the self.
Yeah.
They are not coming from the personal mind. So, like people who have come up with the big discoveries or inventions, have they, in a sense, have they completed like their personal inquiry, and so are they open to these deeper
Not necessary. You can also have moments of insight, moments of quietude, where predominantly the rest of your life is engulfed in deep personhood. You see, even those who are deeply egoistic have had moments of emptiness where some very strong insights have come. It's possible. Huh? Huh? Yes, yes. You can go for a while. You can go out from here or here, then come back whenever it's comfortable. जाना है नहीं भी जाना. Nobody is forcing you to be here. What is happening? So you say, मुझे बाहर जाना है. Yes, I'm saying either that door or that door, both are open. You can go for, if you want to go for a short while, long time, whatever you feel. And yet you're still here, means जाना है कि नहीं जाना है? What is happening? Irritation is coming up. With what? The question answers. It seems too mental, or the language is difficult. Just general irritation. It was there before. Since yesterday, how was it? After you went back home, it was okay or no? Don't know. Do you? Okay, some you can translate a little bit. Do you value your irritation more, or you can allow it to just shake and let it be?
आपके लिए इरिटेशन की वैल्यू ज़्यादा है या आप अलाउ कर सकते हैं इरिटेशन? मुझे डर लगता है.
So there is irritation and fear. Which is more? It's very good what you're saying, because actually in the guise of a lot of resistance, you see, behind that is hiding fear. Behind that is hiding fear. So I'm very good you can spot. I'm very happy that you can spot this. You see. So what is the fear about? What is the message of the fear? Just this part you can ask her. What is the message?
ये क्या बोल रहा है? आपको क्या लग रहा है किस बारे में? मुझे मेरे को अपने आप से नफरत है. मेरे को नहीं अच्छा लगता.
The fear is saying this. Okay, so when we met yesterday before Satsang, I had suggested two things. You remember what they are? Huh? So what are they? What are they? You remember, no? So what are they? See, for me, all this irritation, fear, even if something comes in the body, is really meaningless. It's no value. You see, because it's all part of this play. All this will go on. But you're here from all the way from Punjab, in a train you came, isn't it? Isn't it? So you must have this sense now that irritation is coming, fear is coming, it's all moving about. You see? But like we were saying yesterday, what to do with them? Either see who it is happening to, or you say it is my problem. And you said what? You said what? It's still your problem? Yes or no?
आपकी प्रॉब्लम है कि मेरे को फीलिंग से डर लगता है.
He says it is your problem, which is my problem, but I am scared of these feelings. Can you find this one who is scared of the feelings? किसको डर लगता है? Can you find this one? Where is she? There's a flow of emotions which is coming strongly, but you have the power completely to allow it to come and go. You know what I'm saying? You can say, you know, there's a flow of these emotions which can seem like it is so strong, it is you're drowning in them, you see, but actually you are the witness of them, and these emotions can also be allowed to just come and go.
बहुत सारे इमोशन है, आपको लग रहा है उसके बीच में हो रहा है. ऐसा है कि आप वो जो सब पास होते हुए देख रहा है, इमोशन आ रही है जा रही है और आप देख रहे हैं.
मुझे इमोशन से फीलिंग से डर लगता है.
Then that you are still keeping as your problem. Shouldn't this fear also be my problem? Why you don't give it to me as my problem?
फिर वो मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ था?
किसके साथ? Either we find who it happened with. You know, when all this release was happening yesterday with you, another lady came to me and she said that as she is crying like this, I'm remembering the time where my daughter died 7 years ago in a train accident. You see? So I don't feel that there is anybody in life who has not been given their fair share of suffering. You see? Now we have to allow all of these emotions to be released, but not keep reinforcing them, not keep thinking about why I am the victim. You see? So because in this way we are neither inquiring nor surrendering. You see? A lot of suffering has happened for every being that is appearing in this world. For me, even till now, it is unfathomable how much this lady would have suffered on losing a child, you see. Now, if you were to talk to her, what would you say? You would say that ultimately one day you will see that even that was grace. Even that brought you to satsang, even that brought you to open your mind, to explore who you are, to surrender the ego. Huh? Kaun hu main, she says, which means who am I? That we must look together, you see. You see? So this one that you say is I. Can you find this one? Are you willing to let go of all concepts about yourself? All past, all future? Yes or no? Are you willing to let go of the past? Or you want something, you want some justice, you want something to be done about it? You see, because if that is what you really want, then you should focus on getting that. You see? Yeah? But if you're willing to let go of the past and check who you are without any concepts about who you are, then it's not difficult. But you cannot carry your past in your pocket and say, I will also surrender to you. Then you surrender everything, including the past. Then anything that happened with me, not with you. You see, your name is Guru Jyoti, isn't it? That means you are the Guru's light now. Nothing can happen to the Guru's light. You see? Unless you keep your past identity with you, and whatever happened, the ones who are identified as people, identified with their actions, this realm is designed that they face the fruit of their actions anyway. You see, it is not that by you forgetting about the past, those who are behaving as if they are separate as egos, they will not have to reap what they sow, they will reap what they sow, but it is no longer your concern. Are you understanding what I'm saying? No, you translate. You can come closer and speak a little louder. Are you willing to let go of the past?
सारा पास्ट छोड़ने को तैयार हो.
Or you, because surrender cannot be just saying yes, yes, I surrender, but actually you keep your past with you.
दोनों चीजें नहीं कर सकते. फादर को सरेंडर भी कर दिया और अपना पास्ट भी पकड़ा हुआ.
And don't flow so easily along with this emotional stream which is flowing, because you'll realize that very soon it is time to go back.
इमोशंस के साथ इतनी इजीली आइडेंटिफाई मत हो, उनको अपना मत समझो.
Do you mean it when you say that everything is my problem now? Say,
जब आप फादर को बोलते हो मैंने सरेंडर किया है, पूरा दिल से बोलते हो.
we have to get more and more clarity about this.
ये अपने अंदर आपको और क्लियर करना है.
Because not a blade of grass you can carry through this door.
कुछ भी साथ लेकर नहीं जा सकते जहाँ फादर लेके जा रहे हैं, पास्ट में नहीं.
Now, are you sincerely asking this question, who am I?
क्या सिंसियरली क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो, मैं कौन हूँ?
कुछ नहीं पता.
She says, I don't know anything at all. But if you don't know anything, past, future, nothing, then are you happy or unhappy?
अगर आपको वाकई कुछ भी नहीं पता, ना पास्ट का, ना फ्यूचर का, प्रेजेंट का, कुछ भी नहीं पता, आप खुश हो या दुखी हो?
Because you need to know something mentally to be unhappy. Because you don't need to know anything to be happy.
दुखी होने के लिए
कुछ पता होना
कुछ
चाहिए
पता होना चाहिए.
और खुश रहने के लिए किसी चीज की जरूरत नहीं है, कुछ पता होना जरूरत नहीं है. I'm showing you that you are the light of this world.
फादर जो शो कर रहे हैं हमें, जो दिखाना चाह रहे हैं वो ये कि आप वो हो दुनिया का प्रकाश.
But your mind will keep insisting that you are a person.
माइंड आपको कन्विंस करेगा आप कुछ पर्सनल हो, पर्सन हो.
Whose voice are you listening to?
आप किसकी आवाज सुन रहे हो, फादर की या माइंड की?
फादर की बात सुनना चाहती हूँ लेकिन कुछ है जो रोक रहा है.
She says that I want to hear Father's voice, but there is something which is stopping me. That which is trying to stop this, that which is resisting this, only gets its power from your belief.
फादर की आवाज को जो रोकता है सुनने से, वो तभी स्ट्रांग होता है जब आप उसकी आवाज को बिलीव करते हो।
Otherwise, it's just like traffic on the road, just moving. Let it come and go.
नहीं तो वो ऐसा है जैसे सड़क पे ट्रैफिक होता है, आ रहा है जा रहा है, उसको आने जाने दो।
Don't try to stop anything. Don't try to change anything. Don't try to fix anything.
कुछ रोकने की कोशिश मत करो, कुछ चेंज करने की कोशिश मत करो, कुछ ठीक करने की कोशिश मत करो।
Allow everything to be as it is.
वो जैसा है उसको वैसा रहने दो।
This voice has its own power. It is doing everything. You don't have to do anything.
फादर की वॉइस है, उसकी अपनी पावर है, वो खुद ही सब कुछ करेगी, आपको कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है।
All you have to do is not believe your next thought if you can.
आपने सिर्फ इतना करना है, अगले थॉट पे बिलीव नहीं करो अगर पॉसिबल हो।
एक थॉट नहीं आ रहा है, बहुत कुछ घूम रहा है।
But it can come only one at a time.
एक बारी में एक ही थॉट आता है।
It can seem to come very fast.
ऐसा लग सकता है बहुत फास्ट थॉट्स आ रहे हैं,
But only one word is spoken at one time, even by the voice of the mind.
एक बारी में एक ही थॉट आता है। माइंड भी एक बारी में एक से ज्यादा थॉट नहीं बोल सकता।
And why you focusing so much over there when I am sitting over here?
और आपका ध्यान माइंड की तरफ ज्यादा क्यों है? फादर यहाँ पे है।
See if you can bring some focus to the presence of the Sadguru in your own heart.
देखो अगर आप अपना थोड़ा ध्यान खुद जो सदगुरु आपके ही दिल में है उस तरफ थोड़ा ध्यान अगर आप ले जा सकते हो।
अभी मेरे अंदर सिर्फ गुस्सा आ रहा है। हाँ।
She says that I only have anger inside me now. Only? Sure? Or is this just another thought? And if you believe it, you give it power. And it will seem like your reality becomes that which you believe.
अगर आप बिलीव कर रहे हो कि आपके अंदर इस टाइम सिर्फ गुस्सा है तो आपको ऐसा ही फील होगा। अगर आप चेक करो क्या सिर्फ गुस्सा है या कुछ और भी है।
Now what's happening?
अभी क्या हो रहा है?
It can seem like there is a big ocean of thoughts and emotions, and you're just going with that, isn't it?
ऐसा लग सकता है बहुत सारे थॉट्स और इमोशंस अंदर हैं और सिर्फ वही है और आप उसके बीच में हो.
But if you're open to just looking for an instant, just for one moment, if you're open to see that that which is witnessing all of this is not engulfed in it.
एक मोमेंट के लिए अगर आप चेक करो जो इन थॉट्स और इमोशंस को विटनेस कर रहा है क्या उसके बीच में है या उससे अलग है.
Yes, but all of this is what I'm saying, no? That if you keep believing all of this stuff, then there is no end to it.
अगर हम इन थॉट्स और इमोशंस को बिलीव करते जाएंगे ये कभी खत्म नहीं होंगे.
You see, even now, so much. First you say I'm irritated, then you say I'm only fearful, then you say I'm only angry, then you say that I want to hit myself. This flow of self-harming thoughts will not stop. You have to stop believing them somewhere.
अभी ही थोड़ी सी देर में पहले इरिटेशन था, फिर गुस्सा था, डर भी था और अब थॉट्स और इमोशंस बोल रहे हैं मुझे खुद को मारना है. थोड़ी सी देर में इतना सब कुछ चेंज हो रहा है और ये रुक भी नहीं रहे हैं, ये खत्म नहीं हो रहा है.
Is it possible for you now not to go with this?
क्या आपके लिए पॉसिबल है अभी कि आप थॉट्स और इमोशंस के साथ नहीं जाओ?
Yes or no?
कोशिश करती हूँ कि ना जाऊँ.
Let them come and go. Let them come and go. Don't fight anything.
थॉट्स और इमोशंस को आने दो, जाने दो, उनसे लड़ो भी मत.
Is your guru with you right now or no? Yes? Then there cannot be only anger. Then the guru's presence must also be there. Isn't it? So what is stronger? You think that the anger can be stronger than the guru? Now what is happening with your breath? Just try to relax your breath a bit, because if you keep going like this, then soon you will be like in a hyperventilative state.
कोशिश करो थोड़ा सा रिलैक्स करने की, ब्रीदिंग थोड़ा रिलैक्स करो.
Then it's okay.
फादर मेरे कंट्रोल में कुछ नहीं है.
That's very good, no? If nothing is in your control, then no problem. Let everything happen.
मुझसे कंट्रोल नहीं हो रहा.
Allow everything to come and go. It's all okay. Don't resist, don't fight.
जो हो रहा है उसको होने दो, लड़ो मत, रोको मत कुछ.
It's okay, it's okay.
कौन मुझे रोक रहा है फादर के पास जाने से?
So the other day the kids were here and they were saying something about मेले में जाएंगे रसमलाई खाएंगे. So I was like, we'll go to a fair and eat this Indian sweet called rasmalai. So my wife, she heard them saying that. So she says, I'll send for them rasmalai. So she sent. Where are they gone? They're downstairs somewhere? Or?
Mall.
To the mall. Vedika, can you lead us in some chanting before we close? What do you feel like? You know, maybe Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram? Anything.
Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Om Shri Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you all so very much for being in Satsang today. Sadhguru Sri Moji Ji ki Jai.
Jai.
No sound? We can end the call.